Hey, so it's a little dark and spooky in here today, 'cause it's dark and rainy outside. Uh, I already posted a long form over on the podcast section of my YouTube channel about this, but just bring to everyone's attention. I know it's New Year's Eve, and this is the last thing you want to be dealing with as a small business owner, but there's been this new thing revealed that Amazon's been scraping the websites of small businesses and small artists and indie designers to effectively like collect data and sell sort of by sending it to your site, but they're maintaining a lot of the data on the customers and like who's checking out on your site and what they searched for. So you're not getting that data. Great. But also, this was all done non-consensually. And there was no opt-in. There is only an opt-out. So I will post in a moment the email address that you can email to opt out. And look, I've already seen a handful of takes, not too many because I think most people get it, but in case you have a question about why this is bad, a lot of small designers actually do a lot of work to control their branding and their reputation. And there are any number of small businesses I know who intentionally do not sell on Amazon because then they have to match Amazon's, shipping deadlines, which is not always possible if you're a small bespoke artist whose work might take a few weeks to make. Amazon customers don't get that at all. Also, it was an AI scraping, and there is no intelligence in this AI because it often scraped older products or seasonal products or products that were no longer listed or that never had a listing, like maybe from like a blog post or something. And so there's some stuff being sold that's not actually for sale. And because all of this was done non-consensually, we don't necessarily know what Amazon's intention is. Like, it's sending sales to these websites, but they're maintaining and collecting all of the data. So if we're looking to past Amazon behavior would indicate that a lot of the reason why they are scraping and collecting all of this data is so that they can figure out what items will be popular and will sell well so that they can steal it and duplicate it and list it on their site. They actually did this about 10 years ago. Somebody else pointed out they did it about 10 years ago with Amazon Handmade. That was actually a way for them to pre-test products without having to pay for it. And then they just stole it, duplicated it, and bypassed the artist entirely. So if you find your work on the site, you will have to go and search to make sure that it's on there. I'll drop a link to the email into the title and into the description of this video so that you can contact them. Sorry, and Happy New Year.